What is going on YouTube? JGRaybkk, and we are back again. What's going on there? Alright, so it looks like we are cooking. Do I have my Wi-Fi on? I do. As you can see, I have a very strong signal here, so that's probably going to work out really well for us here in a couple minutes when we get started here on South Park Phone Destroyer. So let's hop out into this main screen and let's get started here. I really wanted to kind of talk to you guys about a little bit. Sweet, we got a card pack coming up here soon. I really wanted to take some time and talk to you guys about making this jump to Legendary and what you need to do, how you go about it, and what's good and what's bad, and like benefits and all that crap. Sweet. All right, and we are in the top 3. Yes, JGRaybkk right there. Let's just get his face out of there. And let me hop in here real quick. And we are going to make our request. We are going to request a fantasy card. Ooh la la. So right now, we've got Butters at level 1. We have Stan the Great at level 2. We have Jimmy Labard. He's actually pretty... I could probably just level him up with resources. So that one's not a big issue. And Robin Tweak is at level 2. Jimmy is at level 3. Canadian Ike, he's at level 2. He's ready to jump up to level 3. So I think the next cards that I'm going to want to request is probably going to be Paladin Butter so that we can get him up to level 4 as quickly as possible. Anyways, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was making this jump to Legendary and what I've learned about it, what I've learned about myself, and what I've learned about the game in general. So to start off, I really think that the most important thing that you need to be prepared for when you move to Legendary, you've gone from rank 1 to rank 50, you probably bounced up and down a little bit, you've had a few like really hard falls maybe, and you've made it back up, and you're getting really close to this Legendary, so you're thinking, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're great, you're destroying everybody, and it's going to be the same when you go into Legendary. But to be completely honest and straightforward, it's not going to be that way, okay? Unless you like maxed out all of your resources, unless you went in and you spent a ton of money, you're not going to rocket straight up through the Legendary squad or the Legendary tier. And that is for some pretty straightforward reasons. When you are in ranks 1 to 50, it is like you are in high school. You are the baller. You are the best when you are in high school. You're a big senior. You're loving it. You're at level 49, 47, like the loneliest forever. And there's some good and some bad things about that. I mean, yeah, you're doing really good. You're having a great time. But at the same time, you got to remember, when you move up to college ball, you're not the top dog anymore. You're not the one that's going to be down here destroying people all the time. You're not going to be the best anymore, and you need to be prepared for that. Coming in here and being the new kid, you are going to get absolutely curb stomped more than once, and on a regular basis too, I might add. So be prepared for that, and when that does happen, don't just like wimp out and say, oh, I quit, I'm done, I'm bored with the game. Don't do that. That's the worst thing that you could do. The best thing that you can do is stick it out, fight as much as you can, and build your way back up. You're starting from the bottom again. You aren't number 1 anymore. You aren't the highest ranked player in the ranked matches anymore. You are you, and that's all you've got. You won't be able to do anything else besides that. So that needs to really just kind of sink in for everybody, that you're not going to be the best, and yeah, pretty much nobody's going to be able to. You're just going to suck. That's pretty much a fact of life. When you go into these matches, you pretty much just suck. And So that's the main thing that I really want to talk about, and I've been talking to several people about this. I have a couple of friends who are currently in Legendary, and they said, yeah, the game's just kind of lost it for me. And I understand that. I know what that feels like. I've been there. I've done that. But it wasn't because I was sucking and losing all the time. It was because the game was making me feel that way. So you really need to check yourself. Make sure, are you sucking because you're just doing badly? Or are you sucking because, you're down at the bottom of the ranks and you need to level back up? I mean, you're in the pros here. That's what happens when you move into Legendary. You move into the pros, and yeah. All right, I'm just gonna stop on that one. That one is like my main thing is, and I don't know how many people understand that, but you're moving from high school ball all the way up to professional level, and so yeah, you are not number one. The second thing that I would like to talk about is our decks. If we go in and we just take a look at my cards and the different decks that I have, I'll focus on two different decks specifically. The first one we'll look at is this deck right here, and I want you guys I'm not going to say anything, just want you to look at the different cards that I have. So we have Zen Cartman, we have Regeneration, dang it, I hate that. We have Poseidon Stan, we have Rat Swarm, Angel Windy, Purify, Terrence Mephisto, Calamity Heidi, Bandita Sally, Smuggler Ike, Gunslinger Kyle, Hercules Clyde, and that is it. And the thing about these cards is, look at their levels. I have 1 level 3, 2 level 3, 1 level 4, 1 level 5, 3 level 3s, 4 level 3s, 2 level 4s, 2 level 5s, 3 level 4s, 3 level 5s, 4 level 4s, and a level 2. This is what I have in my deck. My deck right now, it doesn't have enough to get the job done. And that's not partially, it's all my fault. There is one thing that I preached for the longest time, and then I just stopped doing it once I got up here closer to Legendary, and that is leveling your lowest card. You really need to focus on those lower level cards, and you need to push those cards to get up and get with to get with the program, to be honest. Now, if we're looking at this set of cards right now, you can see that all my level 3 cards, none of them can be leveled up. The cards that can be leveled up are my higher level cards because they just got past that rank, that area, and so it's fairly cheap for me to level them up. As you can see, Poseidon Stan, he only needs 5 more, and I have the resources to level him up. I'm not going to right now for a very specific reason that we'll talk about here in a little bit. But yeah, I just don't have the levels to be successful in Legendary. So if you move into Legendary and you are not ready with the cards, be prepared to get your ass kicked. That's pretty simple. The other deck that we can look at, this deck is even worse. And I love this deck to death. And it was so much fun when I would play it back when I was in like level 30 something, 35. Robin Tweak, level 2. Canadian Ike, level 2. Catapult Timmy, level 3. Smuggler Ike, level 5. Claiming Hattie, level 5. Bandita Sally, level 4. Okay, those are cool. Then Starving Marvin, level 2. Rogue Token, level 2. Labar Jimmy, level 2. Oh, he can be leveled up. I might just have to level him up. Rat Swarm, level 5. Terrence Mephisto, level 4. And Paladin Butters, level 3. So, as you can see with this deck, also, it's a very low-level deck. And to play this deck in Legendary, I mean, I'm going to get my ass kicked if it's anybody above the 1,000 rank right now. I know that, but I'm fine with that. That's the key. I'm fine with it. I understand it, but I'm here for a reason. We'll talk about that one a little bit later as well. If we go over to our next, what we're going to call my other feasible deck, the deck that might actually be able to win some matches. Hasn't yet, but a deck that could possibly do it. And again, level 2, level 5, level 5, level 5, level 4, level 1, legendary that was, level 4, level 3, level 3, level 4, level 3, level 3, level 2. Like, I just don't have the cards right now to actually compete in Legendary. So if you are going to be moving into Legendary, I am going to tell you guys right now, if your cards are not leveled up, then you are not going to succeed. OAMP has preached this. Other guys have preached this. People have been yelling at me, and they're like, don't do it, man. You're going to hate it. You're going to regret it. And I'm going to tell you right now, do I hate myself? No, I love me. Because if I can't love myself, who else can? How can I expect other people to love me? All right, that's number 1. Number 2, it sucks, but for me, this gives me so many more opportunities, I think, and it also makes my job a little bit harder. So yeah. Then finally, let's discuss this last part. You are going to lose a lot. All right, we've already discussed the fact that you're not going to be the best, but you're also going to lose a lot. So if you are going to be moving into Legendary, the third and final thing that I want to talk about here is the fact that you've got to be prepared to lose. It's that simple. You will lose. You will lose a lot. You will not succeed, and so you will be ready to lose. And when you are getting ready to lose, you got to find the silver lining to all the bad things. When I started off, it was, oh shit, can I keep 1 bar of health? That was the ultimate goal. 1 bar of health. Don't die. 1 bar of health. And then after that, I got it to the point where it was like, oh wow, I've got my 1 bar of health. Let's see if we can do 2. So then we got 2 bars of health. And that was awesome too. I got 2 bars of health. Everything was awesome. Everything was groovy. And then, oh my god, we got draws. When I was able to get draws, I cannot tell you how freaking happy I was. Like, that was just absolutely amazing for me. I was enjoying it so much. The fact that I was able to get draws, oh my god, OMG, that was the best ever. And now, I'm not winning. I'm winning against lower level people sometimes. Not against the ones who were smart and didn't go into Legendary, but I'm having a good time. So no wins yet, but I'm progressing. Before it was, okay, let's see if we can save one bar of health, but now we've gotten it up to, it's 2 bars of health, which is fantastic for me. I can see the improvement, and that's what I really like. I can see my own improvement. We're going to throw in Butters here. He's pretty lit if I'm considering like the rest of my other options. So yeah, I moved into Legendary, and I could have probably have not done that, and I would have probably have done really excellently well in all the coming events and all the things coming up, and I'd be getting PvP packs all the time, and now I'm not getting PvP packs at all, hardly. But I'm completely cool with that. I like have no problem with it right now, and I'm pretty happy where I am, to be honest. I think I'm doing a fairly decent job, and I think that I can do better. Or I don't think that I can do better. I know that I can do better, and that's why I'm pushing forward. All right. Don't quit because, oh, it's getting too hard. You don't know what to do. You don't think that you'll be able to do it. Don't do that. That's just idiotic. Stay in the game. Keep your head there and rock it out. Do some damage. Cartman's only 2 away. I think I'm going to upgrade him. Let's get him up there. And, of course, I'm not going to have enough of that. But, yeah, we can drag him down here now. That'll be very helpful. Thank you, Cartman. What do we got here? Right now, we've got a 1 fighter, 2 fighter, 3 fighters. I'm going to need another one. I think I'm going to go ahead and just throw in Nelly, just in case they have stupid rats. And now, how many assassins do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. 3 assassins. I think we're pretty okay right there. Okay, so yeah, I mean that's pretty much what I want to talk to you guys about, and I think today we're gonna just do a little bit of experiment. I'm gonna see if I can win the match. I will, But if I can't, we're going to see how low the ranks actually go in the Asian region. Because why not? I mean, we're getting ready to come up on an event, and I'm kind of interested to kind of know how many players do we have in the Asian region. That'd be pretty stellar to find out how many players we are. Oh, are you kidding me? Golden Knight. I hate this guy. He rocks me every single time. Good game. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to get rocked to death by Senor Golden Knight. Let's go ahead and just do that, and we'll throw out some enforcements back there. Hopefully we can get the right ones. No! Why did you have to kill Nathan? Alright, so let's get rid of him. Token, say goodbye. You are seeing your last opportunity to have fun. Gonna get Butters out there. Sweet, Ike's gone. I would really like to get somebody up there moving really fast. Okay, so we got Rats out there. She's gonna die. We're gonna get Terrence Mephisto down here to help out with that one rat, and also get rid of Calamity Heidi. Bam! And how do we not get Terrence Mephisto with that freeze? I don't know. Anyways, we're throwing out the... Oh, are you kidding me? Stupid freaking Cartman. Oh, I wish I could ask him the question. Do you have YouTube? Because it seems like that we play a lot. Let's see if we can get rid of her. 1 hit, 2 hits. There we go. Finally, we got rid of that little girl. We're going to run in here. We aren't even going to worry about that health segment right there. Why are you going after her? Oh my gosh. Are you guys freaking idiots? Alright, so we are going to fireball right in here. 4 and 5. There we go. Boom. Shakalaka. Well played, sir. Golden Knight. I play him every single day. And every single day he rocks me. I think I'm going to go see if he has a YouTube, maybe. I bet he's just posting every single loss that I have against him every single day. So, and that's kind of what happens here. And the question is then, do I want to actually keep on playing these matches, or should I actually go into PvP or PvE? And I've asked this multiple times to myself, and when I go in to make videos, you guys are like, go play PvP. You're doing awesome, man. You'll do great. Don't worry about it, man. And then when I lose, you guys are like, you suck, man. Why are you sucking so bad? Because you told me to go in and play freaking PvP. Alright? I'm joking. I love you guys. No harsh feelings here. We're just hanging out like a bunch of bros. No t-shirts on. Having some, I forgot it. I don't even know where I'm going with that. I'm just going to stop right there and see if we can get at least one win in here. And if not, then that's cool. But some people were like, you're going to hate your life. It's going to be absolutely miserable when you go into Legendary. And, you know, I've enjoyed it, actually. A very, very small portion of you guys have been saying, it sucks watching you lose. I'm like, it's so boring. Stop doing it. And my reply to that is, I'm in Legendary. What do you want me to do? I can't do anything about it. But we're having a good time. I enjoy talking to it. It definitely gives me a lot more opportunity to chat with you guys in game, which is fantastic. But then on top of that, maybe we could get rid of Nike. Oh my gosh, I actually invited him to my team today. Oh, that's great. We're gonna have to go send him a message after this. That's fantastic. We'll get Hook and Clyde out here. Hopefully he can take her out. 1 hit. Ah! Why do you have to go to the wrong place every single time? We'll get my rats out there. Oh, my rats are going to get rocked. Rocked. Oh, yeah. So there's my Butters. He's going to hit Hook and Clyde. We're going to freeze. Only got 2 people. Ike will get down here. He'll be able to do some good work. Ike, get rid of him. Get rid of him. Nice job, Ike. Power up. Get her in there. Why? Okay, and so here we go on the losing streak again. Who are we gonna hit? Are we gonna hit somebody far away? Yes, good job. Way to get her out of the picture, and way to make me angered again by doing that stupid little thing. Why do you do me so well? Wait, how does that song go? There's a song by what's his face? I can't think of his name right now. Childish Gambino, and he says, "Don't be mad, girl, for me doing you better than, or for me doing me better than you do you." I think that's great. That's such a classic line right there. Love it. So here we go. We got some rats in here. Looks like my shock's not going to do anything to them. We'll throw Nelly out here. We can get rid of them pretty easily. We're also going to go ahead and give a good game and a well played. And I think we'll do one more, and then if not, we'll just roll right over to the PvE, and we'll just have some chats. So I'm gonna pause this really quick so I can go give Knight a good congratulations. Alright, so update. That was not the same Knight that I thought it was, and so I gave no congratulations to the Knight that I thought it was, and it's just me. It's not just, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm delirious, you guys. Okay, so what do we got going on here? We got Paladin Butters. He's leveling up. I just don't really want to level anybody up in this deck right here. I'm gonna actually go over and level up my guys over here because I feel like that they are going to give me the best ROI for this coming week. Actually, I'm sorry, this deck right here. And the cards that I need to stick with my mantra, level the lowest card. And the cards that we have, oh, it's so tempting to level Jimmy. Yeah, I really need to level Jimmy. I know he's not the lowest card, but I've got to do it. I need to get him up to a higher level. Rogue Token, I also love him. He's really close as well. So we're going to get him up there so that he's in a place where I can request a few cards and get Rogue Token to level up as well. Then we are also going to... I would really like to do Canadian Ike, but oh, he's only 2 away as well. That's so close. I just need a few more coins. Okay, so we are for sure going to have to go over into PvE. Because that's the only way that I'm going to ever be able to have a life again and be able to have fun playing. No, what am I talking about? I'm having fun playing this game now. Okay, and here we go for the PvE. And since the fantasy event will be coming up very soon, probably tomorrow around noon, noon my time. I'm planning on going ahead and playing in the fantasy realm because I think that's going to be my best chance to help out my decks throughout this event. So come on, baby. Yes, baby, got it. Nice. That's what I like to see, girl. We can get down here. We can freeze everyone. Come on, freeze. Ike, I need you to get up here. Get your attack ready to go. Baby's going to get a second. No, she did not. Ike's up there. He's ready to go as well. Let's get Ike leveled up as fast as we can. There we go. Get some additional attack up here. Ike, oh my gosh, you're doing so much damage. That is awesome. But Ike will be dying here in just one moment, unfortunately. So as we go through, Bebe is going to try to... Oh, yeah, she's going to hit those gnomes. That's fantastic. She got an extra kill off of there. We're going to... I guess we need to play some players. That would be very helpful. We're just going to try to protect Bebe. She's going to be like my queen today. So yeah, I'm really excited about this new event that's coming up, and I'm actually quite nervous as well to see how well I'll be able to do, seeing that I am in the legendary rank, and I've been pretty much just dying left and right, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish the event, but it's going to be a challenge which I am more than happy to accept. And I think that is the best part about this challenge coming up. And oh my gosh, he has nothing to fight me with. Labar Jimmy. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Behind you, behind you. Go take out those gnomes. All right, there you go. And that will be the end of Jimmy. And so now we'll get a few lockers here, and that should be very, very beneficial to both, or to all of my decks, honestly. You can get a lot of coins, you can get a lot of upgrade items, and even more importantly, you can get cards from these decks. So right there we got 120 coins. That's going to benefit my cards because I'm going to be able to do some upgrades now. And I think the upgrade that I want to do, we'll have to hop into my deck. I'm gonna all my upgrades tonight are gonna be focusing on the fantasy deck. Hopefully I can get several cards up to level 4, maybe oh yes, Stand the Great, that would be awesome. If we can get enough coins, if we can get enough levels, we might be able to make our fantasy deck usable in the legendary ranks, which would be fantastic because everybody's going to have fantasy after this one, I guarantee it. And that's something that I don't want to deal with before other people have their fantasy decks. I want to have my fantasy deck before other people have their fantasy deck, pretty much. So Tweak is really close to getting up there to level 3. We're going to hold off on Tweak. Stand the Great is pretty far away. What other cards am I using in my fantasy deck right here? Token would be a good one. What do we need for Token? That's a good question. Oh, we just need cards for Token, so that's simple. We also, Labard Jimmy, he's ready to go, so let's go ahead and get Labard Jimmy up there. I think that he's going to help me out quite a bit, and the fact that he doesn't cost too much to get him to level up, that's fantastic. So right there, we got him up to 19 of 25. We have 6 more to go. We honestly just need coins to get him through to that. The other cards, I need to stop doing that. I really need to level up Tweak. He's level 2. We need to get him to at least level 3 to have him be even like a little bit of a help. Right now, he just doesn't do too much at all. So let's go ahead. We're going to play this level again, and we're just going to keep grinding, and we're going to keep talking about what's going on. So in other news, tomorrow, it'll probably be today by the time that you're watching the video, today, on Thursday, I am rebuilding my computer, so I will do a short computer rebuild video. I will also try to help everybody out, and we're going to have a fun little thing where me and OAMP are going to play a new game together, which I'm really excited about. OAMP sent me a message the other day. He said, hey, hit me up on Discord. I've got something really cool to show you. And a cool game that we're going to be playing together. So you guys definitely need to check that out. It will be a ton of fun. That is for show. Look at those rats, man. Those rats are just awesome. And now we're going to get more. I love it when I get more rats. Do it. And I'm not going to use that just yet. Ike, I want you to level up again. We're going to go ahead. We're going to take out these guys with Rogue Token. Bam. Gotcha. Going to get him out here. Ike's about to level up again. Oh my gosh. Ike is going to be a beast by the end of this. We'll throw out rats, I guess. And Ike, come on. Ike, come on. Ike, level up. More rats. We'll get Tweak out here too. Tweak's pretty good. He heals people with his first shot, which is great. So yes, anyways, we will be playing oh, my rats are gonna die. We will be playing a new game together, and we are hoping that this game will take off just like this game, South Park Phone Destroyer. We want to be along for the ride, and we definitely want you guys to come and join us as well. So if you guys see this game that's coming out, go ahead, check it out. Give us a shout out, download it. Right now it's currently in beta, but that is also very, very cool because we're going to see a lot of changes with the game, and I think this game has a lot of potential as well. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. You're going to have to wait for my video that's going to come out on... Oh wait, tomorrow's not Thursday. I'm sorry, tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm going to put out a short video on Wednesday about how to play the game and what the game is. You guys can go ahead and download it and just hop on the hype train. That's what we're looking for. And let's see if we can get some more coins. Yes, we did get the 120. We didn't get the Stand the Great, but you know what? I'm pretty okay with that. I love getting the coins. Let's go in there and let's upgrade Tweak, because that is what is needed at the moment. All right, so we have upgraded Tweak to level 13 of 20, 13 of, I don't know what it is. It's like 13 of 15 or something like that. Does it say here? No, it doesn't say. Anyways, he's leveled up. He's almost to level 3, which is awesome. Let's throw in Starvin' Marvin. Why not? And then we will go ahead. We'll get Ike out here to get rid of... No, die. Yes, die. That's going to be quick death for you. Ike's going to get up there. He's going to take out that... Oh, whoa, that tower has a lot of defense. I didn't really realize that it had so much defense. We'll throw out our next Ike. He's just going to get leveled up like a beast now because his charge... he could take a little bit of damage, no problem. And next we'll get some defense. Ike, I really need you to level up. Please don't die on me. Let's get rid of this guy. Ike's dead. We'll get some rats out here. That'll take care of these mofos. We can get our other Ike down here. He's going to be very helpful as well. And yeah, we're gonna just go through and have some fun. Ike, take care of the gnomes. That's always good. We'll get Catapult Timmy out here. He's always a big help. We've got Tweak. He's taking care of the little midget people. And Ike's just running back and forth, just destroying everybody in his way, which is why I like him so much. He's a good friend. That's for sure. Okay, Ike, do that. Do your thing. And it looks like Calamity Heidi... Oh, no, she did not die. Way to go, Calamity Heidi. Ike, if you could take out Nathan in this first hit, that will save Calamity Heidi from death. Ike, will you be her hero? Let's see what Ike can do. Can Ike do it? And Ike, with his one hit, he does take him out, but it looks like at some point they were taking some additional hits in the back, which is odd. But nobody can attack Starvin' Marvin, which is great. We're going to go ahead and we're going to protect our new kid. There we go. And Starvin' Marvin's just going down there having some fun, not really worrying about that. Oh, whoa. Problem. We have a problem. Starvin' Marvin was getting taken out by the silly archer over there. And so we couldn't defend against that. We are going to have to take care of that archer. He's proving to be quite a nuisance. But after we do that, we're going to get our fantastic Bandita Sally down here. She's going to hit him one time, bam, and that is going to be the end of the match. And I know that this isn't very exciting for you guys. This is very boring, watching somebody do PvE, not playing PvP. But to be honest, this is something that you have to do. You have to exhaust every single level as much as you can until you can't do it anymore. And then, once you finish that, then you can go back to PvP. And that is when you can start rocking the matches and start winning. Unfortunately, I can't win right now, so I need to go in and I need to win against the computer to be able to win. So in this match, we're doing the same level again. I did think, okay, well, we'll just change the match. But we have a chance for 162 coins, which is pretty stellar. I really want those coins. Go ahead, we'll get Tweak down here. We'll get Terrence Mephisto. And we'll be ready to throw out Rogue Token because I know that he's going to need to do some damage for us. But it looks like, oh, we are going to do a lot of damage right there on our own. We're going to get that little archer down there pretty easily. We'll throw our rats out now. And we'll also throw Ike towards the top so that he doesn't go for the wrong tower and get targeted. Ike, I need you to charge up, buddy. Thank you. And now once we get up here, we're going to throw a road token right in the front so that hopefully he goes after a rogue token. Ike, level up, please. Thank you. Got that. And Ike is going to become a monster here. Very... Oh, no, he's not. I spoke too soon. I thought Ike was going to become an amazing little monster, but that is not the case. So we'll throw out Paladin Butters. Paladin Butters will come down here. He'll do some work. We'll get some additional attack from Calamity Heidi. And now as we are building up our forces, we are going to have a grand old time. We're going to throw Ike out here as well. Smuggler Ike, that is. And he's going to be able to level up. We will be able to take out Terrence Mephisto, who's going to pop right out of this bush down from the very bottom. And we're going to have to get him with this right here. So this is one thing that I don't like. I'm pretty sure that my kids, some of them will be dead here in a second. And yeah, like my rats are gone. Where did they go? Oh, they didn't get laid out. That's where they went. That's silly. All right, so let's get some more rats out there. Okay, so rats will take care of those gnomes back there. That's pretty much all that I'm worried about. I'm not worried about that little pesky archer down at the bottom. We do have some pigeons coming in, but it looks like my new kid's going to be able to take care of those pretty easily. Timmy's actually helping out a little bit as well, and there we go. We got the match. And now it is time to open up my lockers. Let's see if we can get those 165 coins. And it looks like that we did. Fantastic. That means that we are going to get another upgrade for our team. Yes. So let's hop right over to... Where is Butters? There he is. Butters is going to be able to get this next upgrade. So he's at 11 of 15. This is going to bring him up to 12 of 15. I bet that we can get him all the way up to 13 all the way up to level 3 pretty easily, which will be great for this deck and help me out quite a bit. And then I'm just praying that when we go into the legendary, that not that many people have fantasy decks. Oh, look at that. 215 coins. I'm going to have to change my deck a little bit, though, because it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a problem with that. And the card that I'm actually going to switch out, number one, I'm going to switch out, Starving Marvin. He's, number one, he's too expensive, and I haven't used him that much. And then we're also going to switch out Canadian Ike. And because of that, we are going to be able to pull in, let's see, I think I would like to have, Stan the Great. Is he a good idea to have down here? He's pretty decent. He will be able to help out with a lot of their attacks because he's going to decrease their attack by 37. And he's level 2. So, you know what? We'll throw him in there. He's a card that I really do need to level up to get him worthwhile to play. He's a decent card. I like him. A lot of people play him, and I haven't played him just because I haven't leveled him up. And then the final card that we are going to add in, I think we are going to just go with Nathan. I like him. He's kind of tanky, but he does a lot of damage from the back row. He's a level 3, so he's okay for this. And let's see what that does to my chances against Timmy here. After it finishes loading. There we go. So it's about the same, but I think that we can get, if we could get 415 coins, that would be fantastic. That would help me get Tweak up really quickly. It wouldn't get him past that plateau of the I need 1,000 coins, but it for sure would get him past the I suck stage. So here we go. We've got Nathan down there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go with Rogue Token up there to help get rid of that. And we're going to throw out 1 or 2 right there so that they can go after the tower. We have Nathan going after the little archer down here at the bottom. And we'll also get Ike to go and do some damage. Ike's going to level up before he actually gets there, which is good. And he's going to be able to stay in the match while we take care of that. Get Timmy out here. And then we're also going to need some rats. Luckily, we've got... Oh, please don't attack Ike. I'm going to need my rats out up here now so that Ike doesn't die. Oh, Ike died. That's really unfortunate. And now we're going to have some gnomes come out of here at the bottom. That's why I'm throwing Butters right there so that he can go take care of the gnomes. And if he does die, that's cool because that'll help out Timmy. And Timmy will be able to take out this little girl right here. See you later. And oh, his rats are still alive. Fantastic. Now we are in a very good position. I need more people down at the bottom so that we can go take out stupid Nathan, who every single time he just screws me over. I don't want to go just yet. No. All right, rats. Hopefully we got our rats off to take care of Nathan before he's able to do anything else. I will be prepared though to throw my rats. Come on. Throw rats, have everybody's attack, and that's going to lead to a fantastic win right here because he's not going to be able to do anything. Ike is completely leveled up. We will protect our new kid. I think that's more important at the moment. And here we go. We're going to get in there and we're going to just start rocking Jimmy. And if we do lose the health segment, I'm completely fine with that because, yeah, we don't have to worry about it. So we'll get rid of this little guy right here. And then I think that there's no more enemies that'll be coming for us. And so we will be able to build up some energy. I'll let him take some damage. And then after we shock him, I will get an additional 2 or 3 characters out here all at once just to take care of him quite easily because he's focusing on my new kid. I can take the damage. That's not a problem. Looks like Calamity, Heidi, and Nathan here are going to just do the job fine. And there we go. That is the match. Hopefully we can get, what, 415 coins? That would be fantastic. And I think, you know what, you guys, I'm going to call this the end of the end of the game. I'm going to go down and I'm going to do some live streaming after I make this video. And then I'll be able to put this video up. Do we get the big one? Yes, we got 250. I'm happy with that. I'm not even going to try to get the other one. But now we can also level up. Let's see what we've got. So Tweak is at, what is he at? Tweak is at 12 of 15, and Stan is at 7 of 15. I should go with Stan, but right now we're just going to focus on Tweak. We're going to get him up there. We're going to get him to do some work. And this is going to be the end of the video, you guys. I know it's not too exciting, but this is kind of what the game is once you get the Legendary. You're going to have a lot of grinding, you're going to have a lot of crying, and you're just going to be praying that you can just save that last health segment. So you guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And thank you for all the support. If you are new here, please, please, please make sure that you subscribe if you think that these videos are useful. And yeah, I will check you guys later. Peace out.